I think that's much better.
Is it?
What's your other computer screen on?
The website.
Oh, look at you.
Hashtag
working hard.
Twinergy, yeah.
Working hard.
Yeah, I'm working really hard. I'm working really hard.
That's good.
I'm working really hard.
That is good.
I'm working really hard.
That's good. Seeing how goofy you are. Are you scatting now?
I was scatting. Everybody needs a good scat. A good time in the life. Scatty back.
Are you quoting something?
No, but
okay.
I made that up.
Okay.
Scatting.
Like movie I didn't see or something.
Scatting always reminds me of my roommate Kiana because we used to scat around Christmas. You remember, so I love to play like Christmas music on my TV and my Pandora.
Yes.
So there would be like a mood where it was just like Kenny G, like like instrumental Christmas music, and so we used to always use Christmas scatty bell. Oh, Christmas scatty wet. We used to sit and just scat together. It made me laugh so much.
Like
good morning, Treva. I am glad that you're here. It has been a while since I said your name. Hi, Sylvia. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Fee. Dana said, good morning, lovebirds. He gets on my nerves. Good morning, Latanya. Tammy's here says, good morning, y'all, with a W. I love that. That's y'all. Like y'all. Love it. Hungry Heath is here, says, good morning. Chris Bear is here, says, here in time for Kenny G. Yeah, like instrumental, like Christmas music is my jam. So Gail said, good morning, Autumn and Richard.
My parents had a good instrumentals playing a few times.
Yes, so we used to just do a good old Christmas scat. Everybody needs to skibidi bebop. Sometimes in their life. That's all I'm saying.
You're so goofy.
Gigi says, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. How are you today? Today I begin my 60th year. Happy birthday, Gigi.
Oh, wow.
That is amazing. I love that. I'm so happy.
60 years.
I'm so happy you're here, and I'm so happy that the good Lord has blessed you with another year.
Of course.
That's a milestone. That's a decade birthday. Are you doing anything today?
You know what? Have you seen her family?
I know, right?
They crazy.
What have the kids got for you? Exactly.
No, it should be like a whole shindig, a whole big.
Yes.
You have one of those. What are those shoot things that shoot the streamers?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what those are. Good morning, Joey. It's been so long. I absolutely love when you hop on here. How are you? It's been years.
Good morning.
Good morning. My mom is here. The doctor's here. Good morning, Dr. Wise. Yes, everyone is wishing Gigi a happy birthday, as they should. I'm so excited for you.
Wonderful.
I know, right? So
absolutely wonderful.
Yes, today is a good day. Me and my sister have a lot of work to do, so she is going to be over here in a little bit. She's going to be over here all day.
Nice.
And we watched football last night. It was not really a game. The Bears,
I fell asleep.
They were supposed to, the records would indicate that it would be a good game, but the Rams just rammed right over them. So it was good. I got my hair did yesterday. That's why it's wrapped up today, but it is coming down today. So yeah, you'll see it after this. I had a good day at the shop. I got my car back finally. My car was in the shop for 11 days. That is so many days. So
it was in there for 11 days.
Yeah, I have my car back. Yeah, because I really lost count until I saw the little receipt. It said car in date, the 15th, car out date the 26th. I was like, wow. So much.
Wow. That's interesting.
Joey says, I'm wonderful and it has been years. I freaking miss your face. I know, right? Guys, Joey is one of my friends back from when this channel was just straight reactions, Love and Pentatonics. Nice. Back when I was on Twitter, I wish I'm the type of person to be on Twitter. I'm just not. And then every 8 months I log into Twitter and I'm just like, what have I missed? Oh, I missed too much. So I just don't even try anymore. Yes. So, big ups to everyone that like still is being consistent in what they're doing because I abandoned that ship so long ago.
Well, I mean, I think you had a choice. It was like multiple things, and you just can't keep them all.
I can't keep them all, so I had to like divert
one of the strings had to go.
The direction.
You had most of the strings.
I had to go where my passion was leading me, And don't get me wrong, I still love Pentatonics. I watched all of their new videos recently. They were good. They're just, I'm not as sentimentally connected to them as I used to be. So that kind of makes me sad that I'm not, but like I still love their music.
I'm a big believer in your life. Certain periods of your life are emotionally affected by everything else. So it just music affects you a little differently. You're a little bit more sentimental. That's how I am with like food, like everything growing up. That's why I can't let go of like all the old food my mom would raise me on, because everything brings you back to a nice memory or something. You're like, man.
Oh, liver. All liver and onions.
Pentatonic.
I know. That's exactly how I was like, Pentatonics.
That's what I'm saying.
That's exactly how it is. Holly said, good morning, everyone. Happy birthday, Gigi. Enjoy your day. You're right. Kathy said, happy booze day Tuesday. Are you going to have a new day every day up to Halloween? That's so funny.
What was yesterday?
I don't know. It was like Halloween. It was like it's starting off Halloween. I remember
that's a
that.
cute little thing.
I know, right? I want to see what Wednesday would be. Ben's Day.
Well, I'm not trying to predict the future.
I know, exactly. I can't do it. It's cold here today. What do you mean by cold, Kathy? In the mid 70s? I mean, come on. Rashana is here. Says Happy Tuesday. Hashtag Whack Fam. Hi, Rashana. I'm glad that you're here.
First time she didn't say Grand Rising.
I know. It's. I mean, you're allowed to. You're allowed to change it up. But Happy Tuesday is good enough for me.
Nice.
Joey says you found your path, and I'm loving the direction you're going. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I've been trying like so hard.
Well, if you want to know, Autumn sings as well.
Exactly. Not only does Joey sing. No. What was I singing yesterday?
You have like a good sympathetic.
That I was like, gosh, I haven't sang that song in so long. I forget.
Song?
No, it was not a Christmas song. Rashana said Grand Rising, all caps, plenty of exclamations. That is how I like that. Good morning, Joy. I'm glad you're here. Yes. Everyone's just saying hi to my mama. She aight. Joy said, I'm loving the jacket. Thank you. But actually, I'm going to go change it because I was like, now we're coming up on the time. You guys like comment down below. Confession, I do not change my outerwear. Like I don't wash my outerwear nearly enough, Like I feel like if I wear this all day, every day, it should be a couple of weeks before I have to switch it up, Which that's where we are. So I'm putting this in the hamper.
That is a unique thing. I know you have so many unique rules. I don't even try to follow them. It's like, as far as like, when I think outerwear, I'm thinking like coat or something like that's, I guess a athletic-y hoodie with hoodie outerwear. To each their own.
It's different because see, when you think outerwear, you think something that you wear to leave your house. Yes. I wear like during the winter, hoodies become like my everyday outfit. So I need to treat them like the t-shirts.
Yeah. No, they're definitely a mix between a t-shirt.
All right, and I'm back. I've been wanting to switch to this one for a while anyway.
That's cute.
Yeah, so we'll be here we'll be here for a couple of weeks.
And it matches your hair.
It does. I was like, oh shoot, the gold is definitely gonna match the gold in my head wrap. Oh, wait a minute. Love that. All of that. No. That was.
Your thing was amazing.
Definitely here for that.
Thing was awesome.
Kathy said, "Well, it's 49 degrees right now. For us desert people, we are freezing." Nah, 49 is cold.
Yeah,
that is cold. So
that's the other side of that desert coin, right?
Yes, exactly. Good morning, Joe Ray. I'm glad that you're here at a decent time. Gail said "burr," which now I'm just gonna have to say. I said "burr." It's cold in here. There must be some toros in the atmosphere. I said "burr." Although that's Clovers when you start to get the beatbox like that. But still. O-E-O-E-O. Ice.
Oh, look at you.
Hashtag name that tune.
That is so cute.
Yeah. So Joey says. Joey said yes. Bring It On reference. I know. I can't. Yeah, it's Bring It On. Oh my God. Yes, it's Bring It On. Yes, Chris. Even Chris knew that it's Bring It On.
I was.
Lisa said outerwear. I'm wearing my electric blanket until Tony turns up the heat. He thinks I'm crazy. I'm wearing my electric blanket.
Just cut some holes out.
Make a snuggie out of there. Rhonda said, breakfast is egg loaf. I split it into 2 ramekins. Only 10 minutes. Nice. I added nutmeg, cinnamon, and a little Jordan flavor. What flavor did you add? Hadn't seen anyone but you do it in the air fryer. So good. Thanks. Well, I actually got the idea to do it in the air fryer from Keto Sam I Am on Instagram. So maybe it hadn't made its way to the YouTube streets yet. But like on Instagram, they are definitely doing egg loaf in the air fryer. But I even love making it even smaller, like splitting it into even like different ones.
She adores it because of the crispiness.
You know, I am going to try, like the next time I make an egg loaf, I'm going to like put some chocolate chips in it to like see what that would do. You know? I know, right? I know.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm going to see like, would the texture just be like completely melted chocolate, or like would it still retain any of like
so you're going to whip it first, chips. Then pour it in.
Then put the chocolate chips in it. Yeah. And I'm trying to figure out a way. It's pretty thick, but I'm trying to figure out a way to keep all the chocolate chips from just sinking to the bottom. So
you could always time it and just put it in like in the halfway point.
During that, yes. I remember you said that before. That's such a great idea. Yes, Joe Ray, Joy, Bring It On, everybody. Yeah, Bring It On is Bring It On is one of my favorite like teen movies ever. I still, no one gets the reference, but I'll be like, Jan got spirit. Yes, he do. Jan got spirit. How about you? Dude, you just lost.
Was it just Alva?
No, it was Kirsten Dunst.
There you go.
And then what was her brunette friend's name? I really loved her as an actress back in the day. Scratch that. I didn't love her. She was acceptable. She was in the in the Fox show called Dollhouse. Ooh, her name is on the tip of my tongue. And I used to watch Dollhouse because I really liked the premise. Yes, Elisha Dushku. That's who it is. Yes. Where is
Chilla?
Yes, I absolutely. Chris said she was also on Dollhouse. Don't just say that. I just said that. Okay, don't repeat that because I just said that. I think
you and Chris might have the same.
I loved Dollhouse. I don't necessarily think the show itself was all that great, but the premise was very, very good. Yeah.
I do love Premises.
I do love is Premises? Is that still? Premisi. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, is that still the plural? Is it Premisi? Exactly. Primsum. For my boy says, I have a question for the fasting community. Can you have nut pods in your coffee when intermittent fasting? So my view on this is it always depends on what you're fasting, like what you're trying to get out of fasting. And to me, let's start off. In my opinion, nut pods are just water. So yes, you can have it, you know? But I always look at a few things when I'm deciding what I'm going to drink to like, if it's going to break my fast. Is it over 50 calories? And is there a lot of like sugar and or carbs in it? With nut pods, like it's 0 of both of those, like like a tablespoon or however much nut pods, only like 5 to 10 calories, a serving. So in my opinion, no, it doesn't break a fast, but like it depends on like if you're fasting for autophagy and things like that, then any of the sweeteners or flavors that it has in it could break your fast. So yes. Chris said, and I said it before you. Well, I didn't see it, ergo I said it before that I saw it. There you go. Formo said, good morning. Hit the like button. Absolutely. Hit the like button on the way in. Thank you so much. Matreya says, I loved Elijah Dushku on Buffy and Angel. I did not watch Buffy or Angel. Fun fact, my best friend Ho-Ho, like Sarah Michelle Gellar is like his dream woman, and he loves Buffy. And Angel. Not so much Angel because it was a spinoff, but Buffy. It was a spinoff, so she like visited or whatever. But
I know of those two shows, but I also have not.
Matreya says, P.S. eating spicy taco keto chow right now, like as a soup. Let me know how it's going. Like what form are you eating them in? I want to hear all of that.
Spicy taco?
Oh
like
my
broth.
gosh.
It's like a broth.
Chris Dunn wrote a a math equation with so many variables and symbols in it. I'm sick of you.
I mean,
Rhonda said I use butter
toffee,
toffee, and I don't know what AS is. Yeah, Kathy said Chris is doing fasting calculus. Pretty much, exactly. So that's funny. It's soup.
Go to class.
See, I'm not a big soup person, but I do think like if I had like a grilled cheese or something, that spicy taco keto chow soup will be really good.
Is there anything in it? It's just like a brothy kind of.
And keto chow itself is kind of thick, so maybe it's more like a tomato.
Okay,
like a tomatoey
nice
base
texture to it.
Yeah, like not more of like a chicken noodle, but yeah, we have all of them in a bag. I'm definitely gonna eat them drink them, I should say, in November. So maybe next week or the week after that. I want to try 4 more. Tanya said, good morning, Autumn and Richard and Whack Fam. I am here. I'm glad that you're here, Tanya.
Good morning, Tanya.
That sounds good. Cece said, fasting right now, and I may or may not break my fast. I am fasting right now, and I will definitely not break my fast until tomorrow. Yeah, no, keep going with that. Let me see how fasted I am right now.
So far?
Yeah, 21 hours. So yeah, I have a little bit more to go to 36, but yeah, I'm doing good. So CC said 40 hours in so far. Way to go.
I know, right?
So yeah, I'm gonna get to about 40 hours. Well, how long are you going, CC? Are you gonna go like the whole day, or like you're talking about just break your fast now or break it later in today? If you go a whole other day, that's a lot.
I was just gonna say that. Very impressive.
Matreya said I add some Redmond seasoned salt in my favorite. I can't feel my face to it. I know I need to find that seasoning. Like I would love a powder that is so hot that you can't feel your face.
Everybody's talking about it.
Miriam's here says, morning, Whack Fam. Yeah, me personally, I would. I would.
I know.
Miriam said, how is your dairy-free going, Autumn? I'm so glad you asked. It's going amazing. Like, it is just crazy what you can learn to do without, basically. And mainly here, I'm talking about cheese because I intentionally switched up what I was eating this week to not require as much dairy as normal. For instance, my taco tray, one of the things I love about it is the sour cream and the cheese. So I didn't want to make a taco tray and then omit those things because I knew I wouldn't like it.
Or use like the alternative.
Exactly, like fake cheese and things like that. So I was like, what can I have to where I would leave cheese out? And it either came to like eggs and bacon.
Yes. But
I also wanted to use my best ever sandwich buns. So I was like, I'm going to make burgers. And normally I just make bacon cheeseburgers. And I was like, okay, I'm going to forget the cheese slice and I'm going to add barbecue sauce, right? So I'm making barbecue bacon burgers on the best ever sandwich buns from Keto Bakes.
Impressed.
Yeah, and I killed it. It was great. Like, I'm really glad the coconut cream, like the coconut milk from that I got in a can, totally like makes up or imitates the texture of the heavy whipping cream that I would put in my coffee. So I don't even got to think about that. I'd already used almond milk in my coffee anyway, so I don't got to think about that. So it was really, and then my chocolate coconut butter fat bombs are also dairy free. So I was just like, I was able to rely on things that I already like. Now those best ever sandwich buns were such a great surprise with how well they were able to hold up and how good they taste. And so also another thing that I did is normally I shy away from like lettuce and onions on my burgers if I'm just having bunless burgers, not lettuce so much as onions because I don't need the carb count, but I was like, look, if I'm taking away my cheese, I'm going to add something I know that I love, which is those onions. And between the lettuce and the onions and the barbecue sauce and the bacon and the bun and the burger, I'm doing really, really, really well. So
and they look amazing.
And they look amazing. I was just so excited about it. So he said I just broke my fast with a slice of cheese, a singular slice of cheese. It ain't easy. Being cheesy. How long was your fast, Heath? I want to know about it.
Thick slices.
Like a hunk.
Cut it itself.
Like a hunk of cheese. So something like that. Trina said I would have chosen shredded barbecue beef or pork with slaw sandwiches. I was this close to being like, I'm going to make my slaw, but I did not have room for it in my macros. Like between my coffee that I like, the amount of chocolate coconut butter fat bombs I know that I like maybe, and here's the thing, I'm having 2 burgers. So maybe if I had 1 burger, I could have definitely made room for like a side of slaw, but I would have just rather had 2 burgers.
I agree completely.
But yes, I tried to fit some slaw in my macros. It just didn't work. So yes, exactly. Chris said that's a lot of bees. You're right. So Miriam said, Autumn, awesome. So glad you're enjoying dairy free. Yeah, I told Richard I might stick with the coconut milk in my coffee because that's pretty much the only reason we buy heavy whipping cream, except when I make it as my dessert. Oh, yeah. Can you whip up coconut cream? I don't think it has the same like properties as dairy that it will get like thick and creamy like that. But that's also an interesting idea. So Dee said, hey folks, got distracted with the kitties and forgot to hop on the live. But we're glad that you're here. Kitties can be pretty distracting. Okay. So
and that's the fun part.
Yes, absolutely. Cece said she's fasting another whole day. That Redmond salt helps a lot. Well, Redmond, that's awesome. Good for you. Man,
that stuff, it must be amazing. We definitely have to get some of that.
He said it was just a slice of Monterey Jack burger cheese from HEB. Like you just, hey, I want some cheese, so I'm gonna get some cheese.
We have that. I had a slice of smokehouse cheddar.
Do you know what also you did yesterday? Rashana said, doesn't the slaw have mayo, which is dairy? No, the mayo, but the egg is not dairy.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying, but that's probably where the misconception.
Yes, exactly. So eggs aren't dairy. Dairy is anything derived from a milk product. That's where I'm going. That's my definition of dairy.
Oh, no, you're right.
So no, the mayo would not have been dairy. Confused. But regardless, yeah, I make my own mayo these days anyway, which would have made sure that there was no other oils or anything. So just that egg.
I am loving this scratch life.
Oh my God. Hashtag scratch life.
You are finding out.
You had your pizza, your skillet pizza yesterday. Yeah. So he went back to his mozzarella in the microwave with the.
That's a keto oldie, right?
Yeah, but you haven't had it in a very long time, no, so I was glad to see it back.
Nothing else available.
Triva said you can whip up coconut cream. There are recipes in Google Land. I will ask Mr. Google. Thank you so much. You can. Oh, I'm seeing everywhere that you can whip it. That is so exciting.
It's a curveball.
So, Gina's here says, "Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing really good. Triva, have you been here since we talked about me soaking and dehydrating my own nuts? I did that over the weekend.
Oh my gosh.
So, Triva, I need your help here. Like, is there a benefit to sprouting the nuts? Because those make them look icky, in my opinion. Like when they open up and get like a little like sprout, I don't want to eat them. I just want to like soak to remove all the phytotoxins on the outside. But then after that, I should be able to dehydrate them and eat them right then, right? Like, because I watched a video on like sprouting nuts and it takes like 4 days. And I was like, ain't nobody got time for that. So
that's why they buy.
Soaking and dehydrating, you only have to soak them overnight and then you can dehydrate them the next day. So that's all I want to, that's all I wanted to know. Cece says hashtag autumn DIY. You're right. So
I know.
So
I'm very impressed.
Yes. So now my only thing is I had the temperature on 110 for 24 hours and I was dehydrating them on grilling racks in the parchment paper on my air fryer or whatever. I was really rigging it, but I had also ordered some dehydration racks that I then switched them to, and I bumped the temperature up to 115, and that helped because after 24 hours, they still weren't dry, and I only had like 4 servings of almonds. Like of the 5 racks that came in the dehydrator tray, I only filled up 2 of them, and they still weren't really dry. So I just think they need higher temperature, more circulation. So
exactly, I was going to say probably three-step approach: higher temperature, probably space out more, like use all the racks, and just put like.
Well, no, I mean the goal is to like fill the racks,
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Use all of them, no matter how the quantity. Use all of them so that way they spaced out a little bit more.
Oh, not put all of them on one.
Yeah,
Oh, I hear what you're saying. So, Gail said, Autumn, were you dehydrating in the oven or the air fryer? The air fryer, because it got down to like a low temperature. Everything that I was reading online was like, your nuts can't go over 118. So that's what I did. Yep. Shelly said, do you count ghee as dairy? It is lactose free. No, I heard that ghee is not dairy, but I like butter better than ghee, so that's another one of the things I just decided to omit. I was like, I'm not going to go buy some ghee. Yeah, I'm not going to go buy some ghee just for dairy-free week, because as soon as this is over,
you had it a lot
going back to butter.
Have you had a lot of ghee before?
I used to, like, when I first started keto, I went to Sam's Club and I bought $400 worth of stuff, and ghee was one of the things that I bought. And then after I used that jar of it, which took a year, don't get me wrong, I never bought it again because it wasn't practical for me. Yeah. Triva said sprouting is what neutralizes the phytotoxins. Soaking them helps reduce them though. Well, then I'm just going to have to get with reducing, because I cannot do that for like 4 days. And then when they open up, I can't do it.
It's like everything else. You just have to set it and forget it.
No, set it and forget it. Yeah. Shelly says, oh, okay, I can keep my ghee in my coffee then. Yes, that's the only thing. That's the only place where I'm missing butter right now is in my coffee, but it's really not making that big of a taste difference to where it matters.
You can still use. You found out you can use your chocolate.
Yes, I can use exactly. I can use my collagen and the coconut cream. It's pretty much all the same.
That's basically all.
Ooh. Dee says you can make your own ghee at home, which is cheaper than buying in the store. But you have to heat up butter and boil it until stuff rises to the top or settles at the bottom or something like that. I don't see. Once again, if I cared enough about ghee, maybe I would be about that life, but I just won't buy it. I don't need to make it at home. So
clarified butter.
Yeah. Quinessa here says, good morning. Good morning. JJ said, are you going to dehydrate meat too? That would be funny if you made your own meat sticks, which you despise. So we were talking about dehydrating some meat. At that point, it's jerky. It's not a meat stick. Because I like the texture of jerky because it's tough and chewy.
That is true.
I don't like the squishiness of like meat sticks. So
that is true.
Rashana said I bought some ghee and macadamia butter. Oh, they make butter. The butter tastes great. I think I will stick with that. Now that I would have to look into.
Interesting.
Shelly said I bought a huge tub of ghee at Costco and it's almost out after 2 months. Oh, we saw that tub of ghee. I was like, Lord Jesus, what is this? Yeah, there's no way I would use that much ghee. That's a lot of ghee. Yes. Maitreya said, I heard Ron Pompey in my head just now. Set it and forget it. Oh yeah, me and my sister say set it and forget it all the time. April said Keto Connect soaks nuts and dehydrates them. Yeah, that's where I got the idea from. Is like they soak and dehydrate them in the oven. I can do it in the air fryer.
I mean, if you think about it, like it's been about 4 days since you bought the nuts.
Yes,
you soaked them when we bought them.
But I ate them on Sunday though.
Well, I know.
And I ate them yesterday.
If you set them down, like soak them right now, just set them aside.
I don't want to sprout them because they look icky. April said they used an oven with the door cracked. It was a little quicker. Yeah, I saw that as well. So I'm still trying to work on it, but I would rather use the function of my air fryer, the dehydrate function, than turn on the oven just to open it. So
definitely heat the house up.
Exactly. Gail said I recently bought vanilla bean ghee from Meyer to use in my coffee, but I still use my Kerrygold instead. Yeah, I like the Kerrygold, but maybe I will buy ghee so that I won't have to use the the butter for the coffee. We can just use the butter for cooking. I don't know. I like it. Rosalind's here, says, good morning, WAC family. So late, but better late than never. Stacy's here, says, good morning. I see some rain clouds. Ooh, love that syncopation. It was sprinkling just a smidge here earlier.
Yeah.
But I think it's just supposed to be cloudy the rest of the day. Gail says, good question, Rashana, where did you find the macadamia butter? As in, what store did you go to? And what section was it in? Like with the regular butter or like with the like vegan or dairy free? Like, I want to hear all about it.
Deets on this.
Exactly.
Get our magnifying glasses out.
Let's go find that macadamia butter.
Like
that's
where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Oh man, another show that I love.
Where in the world is Macamilkia butter?
No, that's not what it's called. Macamilkia, you guys. This is what I got to do. Let's hear it. Macamilkia. What was it? Milkadamia. Like macadamia.
Yes, totally confusing. My apologies there. That was not nowhere near the same thing as him.
CC says 39 degrees here in Dallas, Texas. Yeah, it's in the 40s in Arizona. You guys are getting it in the South today, right? So that's a lot. So
nice little chilly breeze.
It's about that temperature here. It's actually warmer already, so it's probably in the low, probably 50, I would say. So
yeah, I would agree.
Rashana said Whole Foods in their freezer section, alternative butter. Okay, that makes sense. We need to make a trek out to Whole Foods one of these days.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, and back to the vitamin shop.
Ooh, yay!
I know, right? That's what I'm excited about. I love the vitamin shoppy. No, I don't call it the vitamin shoppy.
Vitamin shoppy.
No, I love the vitamin shop.
Take it down there.
I need some more boxes of Quest chips. Now, those are things that I've decided those are just, I love them. I love them and I like them in my diet. So I love Taco Tray and Quest chips make Taco Tray.
And they have such a great selection.
Way better than Meijer, even better than at least the GNCs that are around here.
Say that.
So
it's much like they are like a Quest.
Yes.
Distributor.
Kathy said Macamilkia. Yeah, exactly. Richard made a new word. Oh, he be doing that all the time. Joe Ray said, I like Whole Foods, but I feel like I spend a ton and only get 5 things. Yeah, that's how I feel, but I don't like it because once again, Whole Foods has certain things that only they have that I need. Those 4505 pork grinds being one of them. But, I've gotten a lot better because I used to go to Whole Foods and spend $100 basically just on all the different variations of Lily's chocolate bars, because they also do have the widest selection of those. But I've been able to resist those.
And walking through all the pre-made food.
Yes.
That's what I miss.
And the bar,
I miss that.
Like the sandwich bar.
Now that everything's
all put away.
You gotta go and order first thing you want.
I don't like it.
I used to walk through and just be like, look at all these amazing things.
Gail said, I was just at Whole Foods a few days ago perusing the aisles looking for new keto finds. Yeah, I don't really go. I don't really go looking for keto stuff. I go looking for particular things, but then as I go up and down every aisle,
the WAC fam knows that.
I know, right? Gail said, I did not buy anything the other day, just doing research. Oh, that's good. I'm all for that too. I'm all for a reconnaissance mission,
You love that too, but still with the same dedication of your...
Yes. You got to do everything with a purpose. Exactly. Rashana said, Whole Foods is expensive. I'm going to search for this butter at Publix or Winn-Dixie to see if it's cheaper. We don't have Winn-Dixies in Louisville anymore. Winn-Dixie always reminds me of my childhood.
I used to love Winn-Dixie.
Yeah. We only have one value market, I think. Cece said it's been a long time since I've been to Whole Foods. It's been about a couple of months for me. So yeah, exactly. It's been a couple of months.
For Whole Foods?
Yeah. And the vitamin shop. Maybe a month since Keto Palooza. We haven't gone since Keto Palooza. I haven't been to the vitamin shop since June.
Well, that hasn't been so much.
Yeah, I would love to do that. So
we gotta get one of those Pop-Tarts that we haven't tried.
You guys, those Pop-Tarts are so good. The what are they? Who makes them? Legendary Foods. First of all, there shouldn't be $3 for one Pop-Tart, But secondly, I really liked that Pop-Tart. That's all I'm saying. So.
Well, I like that you like it.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so yesterday was an eating day. I did pretty much perfectly on my diet. There is no pretty much. I did perfectly on my diet. I did not eat any extra calories. No nibbles of things here, no snacks there, no experiments gone awry. I just did exactly what I was supposed to do.
Nice.
So I stepped on the scale today and I was 175.2. That's plus or minus 0. I will always take that on an eating day. So I am excited about that. Yeah. I am fasting today, and then I'm eating on Wednesday and Thursday. And then I'm fasting on Friday. And then Halloween cheat day. I'm so excited. So I'm looking forward, everything that we have here has been, that I've been having for dairy-free week has been really good. I need to drink more water. Wait a minute.
Your water drink?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez. So is this the first or second of the day?
This is the first full cup of water, but the second cup of water because I did have my electrolytes because I did exercise this morning. Cece said, now I do have a vitamin shop near me. I may go check it out. Oh, vitamin shop's the best for keto snacks and treats and stuff like that.
Vitamin shop.
Yeah. He says we do Prime delivery from Whole Foods all the time. You guys, I'm still like, I still have not crossed over the threshold where I want people to deliver groceries to my house. Like, I want to lay eyes on all the food that I'm going to bring into my house. So I would not use like a delivery.
But after your Amazon box situation, I don't know if you want
my what?
Your Amazon
box.
Oh
yeah, going to pick some. Exactly. I don't trust Amazon to deliver anything. So Rashana said Legendary Foods Pop-Tarts are good. Strawberry. It was really good. Gigi said Autumn, the head wrap is really looks good. I love the colors. Thank you very much. This was one in the pack of 3 that I got on Amazon. It was great. Joe Ray said, what are you going to eat first on Halloween?
Oh my God.
Donuts. So we need to plan that, Richard, because we need to be at the bakery and back home before the live. We're going to a bakery in town to get specialty donuts. Just basically homemade, not Krispy Kreme is all I'm saying, So we're just going to get like local bakery donuts. That is going to be the first thing I'm going to have.
Yes.
And then after that, it goes straight into lunch, which is Pizza Hut. Pizza. And then, like I said, we have all sorts of candy and candy corn to like sprinkle throughout the day. But breakfast on Halloween is going to be donuts. I'm very excited about that.
Yes, definitely.
Gail said holiday cheat day vlog video coming. Yeah, I will be making a vlog. I'll probably post it over here on Watch Autumn just because like it's no real occasion. I'm just having a cheat day because I want to.
Halloween.
It is Halloween, but still,
Halloween is a good holiday.
It's a holiday. I mean, depends. I'll post it somewhere, but yes, I am going to make a video. I just don't know where I'm going to put it. So. Mom said, got to actually do some work now. Toodles, everyone. Yeah, that's probably my, I got to go. So that's probably me too. Debbie said real pizza. Yeah. Oh, Pizza Hut, like pan pizza and thin crust. We're ordering 3 pizzas between the 2 of us. Okay. My 2 pizzas,
I was just gonna say,
and then his 1 pizza. Yeah. Because I got to have variety, you guys.
Does not share.
And I don't share. Also that. So, but if I could order, like I like thin crust and pan pizza, and you can't order that on the same pizza. So I have to get 2 pizzas. JJ said, I'm curious to know how many calories you'll be consuming on your cheat day. I am going to keep track because it's just interesting for me to know as well. Latanya said, ever had duck donuts? Never heard of them. So is that like a brand?
Savory?
The
actual duck?
No, I'm sure it's a brand. So
I'm like, we can do a duck sandwich now.
Hungry, he says, I never have cheat days. I have carb ups. See, I feel like carb ups, like they make it healthier sounding than it really is. Like, in my opinion, carb up is like sweet potato and, carrots and things like that. This
going
is,
on a job.
Eating.
I'm carbing up real fast.
Yeah, so I can do it. This is sugar. I'm having sugar.
That be carb up.
Directly into my veins. Yes.
Squirted in.
So, yes. Oh, exactly. As per D, yes. A planned indulgent.
Oh,
exactly.
That's the new verbiage.
Yes. Maitreya said envious Clifton donuts. Well, Clifton, funny that you say that. Are you Google Map and stuff like that? Because there is a donut shop in Louisville called Clifton Donuts that I was like, maybe we could go there, but maybe we'll go to both. Who knows? They're just not really. They're kind of near each other. They're not near each other, but still, I really want to go because it's been hard for us to find some donut shops like
mom and pop bakery.
Yeah, like a donut, just a mom and pop bakery.
Went to Paris and got spoiled per se
because there are bakeries everywhere. I love them.
She ever told you about that pastry? Did you make your own too over there?
What?
Did you make your own?
We
pastry?
made croissants, but we did not make. We made pain de chocolats, but we did not make.
Did y'all hear that?
Did
y'all hear that?
Debbie said, "How many days is hollowed cheat day? It's 2 days. It's Saturday and Sunday, and then I'm looking forward to be totally on plan." All for November until Thanksgiving, which is on Thursday and Friday.
What was it? Pain de chocolates?
No, pain de chocolat. That means chocolate bread, which is basically a croissant. You make it the exact same way you make a croissant, except you put chocolate in the middle of it.
That's a perfect croissant for you.
Gail said, I would like to see the glucose and ketone readings after the treats. Okay, we all know they're going to be low and high, but I'll test, maybe sometimes. They are so good. It's like Dunkin' Donuts. No, we don't have that. We don't have those here. I don't even know the last time I've had Dunkin' Donuts. The last time I had Dunkin' Donuts, it's actually very close to us, was like when I used to work in corporate America in an office in the break room. That's how long it's been. And but Trey says, no, my brother lives in Louisville. That's what's up. So wait a minute. He's actually been to Clifton Donuts because that's even better. I would love some firsthand accounts.
Oh my goodness.
That is amazing.
Oh my goodness.
But Trey says, I don't get to have either carb up or cheat days because of seizure risk, but I have calorie up days. Man, that's deep. But still, being able to go over calories is still just a fun thing to
find
do.
a way to treat yourself.
As well. Cece says, Thanksgiving is my calorie up day. Yeah, Thanksgiving is. I told.
That's our plan.
Yeah, I told Amber. We were talking about last night. I was like, Amber, this is what I need on Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh.
I need stuffing. I need cornbread. I need macaroni and cheese. I need chicken tenders, and I need Sister Schubert's rolls. That's all I need for Thanksgiving. So I told her whatever she needs in order to make that happen. That's what I've got to have. So Sylvia says, I have donut shop 5 minutes away. Lady does all keto. Oh, donuts, cookies, cakes, and that's awesome.
Nice.
So Chris said, I'll probably do intermittent fasting on Thanksgiving, smoking a turkey and baking a ham for Miriam's family. That's awesome. Nice. That's also another good thing to do. It's just if you're prone to using Thanksgiving as I'm just going to spend the whole day eating, limit your eting window to, something.
Sounds
and then that'll be better.
Chris would try some of that turkey keto chow.
What? No, there's no turkey keto chow.
Ain't no turkey dressing.
No, absolutely.
Get on it, Chris.
Sweet potato casserole.
Get on it, Chris.
No, Amber makes awesome sweet potatoes. I just don't like them. So, no.
Oh, yeah. No. I can do it.
But Trey said, he was so cruel about it. Siblings, I'm going to eat 4 of these. You could smell my breath after. That is such a brother. That is such a brother thing to say. So, But yeah, so donuts first, and then pizza, and then ice cream as the dessert at the end of the day with all sorts of snacks sprinkled in. And then the next day we're doing keto pancakes in syrup because we have so much keto stuff left, so we're doing pancakes, and then lunch is chili and chili dogs, and then ice cream for dessert. And then there are also s'mores somewhere. I keep forgetting about the s'mores, but there's gonna be s'mores.
We already have too much stuff.
Yeah, exactly. We already have enough stuff for all of that. We're not buying anything else. So Kat Luna's here, says, good morning, all. Good morning, but it's time for us to go. So I'm so glad that you got to drop by, Kat Luna. But we're going to go ahead and go. We'll see you tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Have a good day, everyone, and we'll talk to you then. Bye.
Bye. You're so cute.